If you're still using the drag and drop builder inside of Zoho campaigns or marketing automation, this video is for you. I'm going to show you how to trim off time on your weekly workflows by using AI to create professional email templates that are consistent week over week. The best part is they open consistently across all of the different platforms, whether it's Outlook, Gmail, mobile, with this prompt. So let's go ahead and dive in and get started. So in this example, we'll be using Podcaster Zen as a fake brand to kind of build out this email template. I'll go ahead and provide this prompt I've created, and you can expand on it, but this is just to give you a basic idea of how to use AI to maximize your email campaigns. So if we see here, we're having the AI act as an email expert or HTML expert, and we've given our brand name, some design colors, some fonts, our logo, some social links, and then the footer. And let's go ahead and get started. So from here, we'll let it go ahead and do its thing. And it's going to confirm everything. Looks good. And for our first email, let's go ahead and create a newsletter. So we'll go ahead and get this prompt ready for this next queue. Okay, so I went ahead and typed in a basic prompt. Obviously, these topics you'll want to come up with yourself, but maybe do some brainstorming with AI to create a new outline. But I went ahead and I said, hey, I want to do the latest hardware release, the 4 trending podcasts for the week, our summer special on podcast recording, and a useful tip for when recording a podcast. So now it's going to go ahead and do its thing, and let's go ahead and take a look at our first draft once it publishes it. Okay, so we can see that our prompt is finished, so let's go ahead and take a look at what it came up with. Depending on the platform you're using, you can often see a preview. And, for a very first draft, this isn't half bad. We could go through and change things as we see fit. But for now, let's go ahead and test this on one of the platforms. So we'll go ahead and copy this code. And we'll go ahead and move over and create content. So as you create content, what you'll want to do is we normally do like the basic template for the drag and drop builder, but we're going to want to use this HTML code editor. And then from here, we can go ahead and Control Alt, Control V, and let's see what we have. And as you can see, it looks similar to what the drag and drop builder would create. However, here, we have it all nice and inline, looking exactly like our design that we had over here. So now if we hit save and next, we can go ahead and see that we're actually missing our unsubscribe. So the nice thing is, even though this is all HTML, if you're not familiar with HTML, we do not need to go through here and try to find where everything is. Another thing too is Zoho instantly minimizes your code, kind of means shrinks it all together into one ongoing line. What we can do though is we can edit it directly inside of the editor. So we'll come here, we'll go ahead and choose the link, we'll delete that, and header and footer merge tags, unsubscribe link, okay. And now if we go ahead and save, we can go ahead and see that it took the unsubscribe link. The same will go if we wanted to say, hey, first name, we can go ahead and include that up there. And we can go ahead and clean up these URLs as well. So next, since we don't have this account set up for a test email, we could just view it in the editor. In here, we could see that, okay, our image isn't loading. Let's go ahead and try to fix that. Let's go ahead and test some of the links, make sure everything's going where it should go. Do we like the format? Maybe I want to put in a headshot of the different people. So we'd go ahead and take those links to their headshots to drop in and feed it through the AI. And then here, overall, though, everything looks good. One thing I wanted to point out, I don't know if you remember, but the SVG file was what I gave the original editor. You're going to want to make sure you feed in PNGs. So in this case, I gave it an SVG. That is why the logo is not loading. So I did that on purpose there just to kind of point out some common issues you might run into. And you can host these files on your website. If you're on WordPress, you can simply go to the media folder and upload the various images you want to go ahead and have dropped inside of your newsletter week over week. There's also third-party platforms out there that's sole purpose is just to upload images and then create a hyperlink for you to use. So the same would be true if we went over to marketing automation right now. No, we don't want sales IQ. We can go ahead and hit add content. And from here, we could go ahead and say build our own, and we would choose HTML editor. And then from there, if we went ahead and drop this in, it's going to give us the same results. Now at Zoholics, there was rumor from the Zoho campaigns and the marketing team that Zoho campaigns and marketing automation, I believe, are getting a revamp of the drag and drop builder. However, if you get this dialed in and you really get your formatting right, and we go back over here and we say, hey, I love this format. Please create, in this case, a skill so I can use this week over week after week and keep similar formatting. Please go ahead and also create prompts we need to provide. Newsletter using this format. So now I could go ahead and do this, and we can go ahead and create a skill. So this is for Claude. In ChatGPT, you would build a GPT or create a project. And now we can go ahead and have the same HTML style formatting once it's all dialed in and it's to our liking. And then every week, when we go in here, I just say, hey, here's this week's information. Please go ahead and create an HTML format. And then the next thing you know, this is completely built out. Once you have it dialed in, it's clean, it's reliable, it's going to open across various platforms consistently, and you have a really polished product. Now, that literally in this example, all I did was one prompt. Those were the results we got. I've spent hours just tweaking the prompts or starting this over, because I guarantee if I said, hey, let's start over, I don't like this at all, it's going to give me a brand new design. And you can work with it section by section. Maybe there's things you like, things you don't like. Just talk to the AI, use the prompts, and change it to your liking. So for those of you that aren't using this, I highly recommend you give this a shot. For those of you that are, please drop in the comments section below how else you're using AI to benefit your email marketing. If you found this video useful, drop a comment below and I'll happily create more content around the other marketing applications and how I use AI and Zoho in my daily workflows. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button below. For additional resources, be sure to check out zenatta.com/resources, where we cover all the Zoho apps. Also subscribe to our newsletter, speaking of newsletters, where you'll go ahead and get the latest Zoho news, tips, blogs, and more week after week, drop straight into your mailbox every Monday morning. Until then, we'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.